Hey guys, I'm here today with my September book haul, but for this book haul I did something a little different. Instead of going out and just buying books and buying whatever I wanted, I set myself to a limit, and how I got to this limit was based on how much money I had in this little piggy bank right here. I've had this piggy bank forever. I think I've had it since I was like 2, and I never really emptied it. I maybe emptied it back in the day, like back in elementary school and early middle school, but I have not emptied it since middle school. So I took all the money out of this piggy bank and I added it up, and however much money I had in this piggy bank was how much I could spend on my books this month. So I was not allowed to go over the amount here at all. I had to stay exactly at the limit that was in here. Yeah, it was just kind of a fun little challenge I decided to do, and if you guys have a piggy bank that is just sitting there with a lot of money in it, I suggest that you try this. So the amount of money that I had in the piggy bank was I think exactly $46. There was a little bit of cents in there, but I didn't really factor that in. I got 17 books for $46, which I'm really excited about that. That is pretty good. Majority of them I did buy used, but I did buy 4 brand new books, and the reason I did that is because I ran out of time to go to used bookstores by the time I had to move up to school, because we don't have many used bookstores up here. So I decided to spend the rest of the money that I had left over on brand new books. So let's get into this. I'm going to go over the used books that I got first, and then I will end with the new books that I got. The first book that I got is Where She Went by Gail Forman, and this is the second book in the If I Stay series. I read If I Stay a long time ago, back in middle school, a long time ago. I decided to finally pick this one up because I do plan on reading If I Stay again and refreshing my memory, and then I'm excited to then go and read this one. I did find out, I think this is the UK cover. I'm not really sure, but I just know that it does not match my If I Stay cover, which is kind of sad because they're different and they're different heights, and they don't match at all. I thought it possibly matched, but I guess it doesn't. But I got it for like $1, so I guess you can't really beat that, so I guess it doesn't really matter. The next 3 books I got are part of a series, and I am excited about that because I found the series. I was really lucky that I found this whole series. But that series is the Ugly series by Scott Westerfield. So I got Uglies, Pretties, and Specials. I know there is a 4th book in the series called Extras, but I have not found that yet. But I was really excited because I got the first 2 originally first a while ago, and then I was like, oh, but there's the new covers, and they don't really sell these ones anymore, so how am I going to have a beautiful matching set? But then I found Specials in the same cover, and I was super excited about that. So now I just have to cross my fingers that I will be able to find Extras in this same cover. Otherwise, that is just going to be really depressing. The next 3 books are also a part of the series. Man, I have the weirdest luck when it comes to buying books at used bookstores. I just get really lucky. The series is the Lux series by Anna Galberson, and the first book is Lux, the second book is Envy, and the third book is Rumors. But I didn't know too much about this series, but when you find like the whole series, it's just kind of like, I'm just going to go ahead and get it. And it was on my to read, so I guess I was interested at one point. But I'm excited to read the series, and I'm glad I have the whole series because I love reading my series back to back. Next book I got is actually 2 books, but it comes in like a little box set, so I'm just kind of counting it as 1. But that is the little companion books to Harry Potter, which is Quidditch Through the Ages and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I was really excited about this find because I was like, how are you really going to find these books at a used bookstore? I've been wanting them for a while, especially now that I heard J.K. Rowling is making a little spin-off movie or series, I don't remember, on Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and I'm so excited. But, yes, the box set is in a little bit rough condition. The books inside have, like, not even been cracked open. They're brand spanking new. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm excited to add these 2 books to my little Harry Potter collection, and I'm excited to read them because I have not been in the Harry Potter world for a very long time, and it's kind of sad. So I'm excited to jump back into the Harry Potter world. The next book that I got was Rules of Attraction by Simone Eccles, which is the companion book to Perfect Chemistry by Simone Eccles. Perfect Chemistry is one of my all-time favorite contemporary books. I love that book so much. I am not a big contemporary reader, but that book was absolutely fantastic, and I love it so much. I have been meaning to pick up the other two books in the Perfect Chemistry trilogy, companion book series things, whatever, but I was not ready in my life to move on. I loved the first two characters in Perfect Chemistry way too much that I just could not get myself to move on to the two brothers. I found this one for $2 and it's in hardcover and absolutely perfect condition. So I decided to pick it up, and I'm actually now really excited to read about the brothers, and I'm sure I will love them just as much as I did love the first brother. The next book that I got was The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan, and I don't know too much about this book. Now that I did read the synopsis of it, I'm really excited to pick it up and read it. The next book that I got is also part of a series, and I am slowly accumulating this series from used bookstores. The book that I found was Untamed by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. And I have 3 books so far in this series. I have the first 2, and then this is this the 4th? I don't know. I will start the series sometime as soon as I start getting some more. The next book I got is also part of a series that I am slowly accumulating from used bookstores, and that is The Last Sacrifice by Rachel Mead, which is a part of the Vampire Academy series, and I believe this is the last one, or the second to last one, I'm not sure. I have 3 books in this series. Also, I have the second and the third one, and then whatever one this one is. I'm actually really excited to read this series, but I do need to find the first book in the series first before I can actually read it. The next book I got was Walking Disaster by Jamie McGuire, and I originally found this book and I was like, oh yeah, I've been hearing really good things about this series, and I found the first book in the series, yay! And then I re-looked at it and no. It's the second book in the series, Erin. It's the second. Now I have to go and either buy or find the first book, which is Beautiful Disaster in this series. The last 4 books that I got are brand new books, and the first one that I got is The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith, and aka J.K. Rowling. And I'm really excited to read this. I have not read one of J.K. Rowling's books since Harry Potter. I'm really excited to dive into this book and read something other than a Harry Potter series from J.K. Rowling. The next book I got was Shattered Souls by Mary Lindsay. The reason I got this one, I don't know really anything about this one. When I bought my books on Amazon, you have to reach a $25 limit to get free shipping. So the book I originally wanted was $2, actually it was like $1.90 short of the free shipping. So I could not get that one, because then if I added another book, then I was over my limit for my piggy bank. So I couldn't. So I was going through all the books on my to-read on Goodreads, and all of them were like $1 over, 50 cents over, or under, and this is the only one that I could find that added up to be perfect to match my limit in my piggy bank. But I did reread the synopsis of this, and it does sound really good, and the cover is really pretty. And so yeah, I'm excited to read it, and I have not heard anything about this. I've never seen any book reviews on it. I haven't seen anyone haul it, so if you have read it though, you should definitely let me know how you liked it. The next book I got was Quarantine by Lex Thomas, and I'm super excited to read this one. I've heard great things about it, and I heard it's like a disturbing kind of thriller, and I'm so excited. The final book I got this month was Monsters of Men by Patrick Ness, and I am so excited because I have been looking for this book in bookstores forever, and I have not been able to find it in any bookstores. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong section of the bookstore, and I am just too shy and too much of a loser to go and ask people that work there where the book is. Yes. Is anyone else like that? I hate asking for help at bookstores. So I'll just walk aimlessly around the bookstore until I find the book I want. And if I don't find it, I just don't get it. I'm so excited to read this and conclude the series, and yes, I'm so excited. Yes, that is all I have for today, and if you decide to do this little piggy bank challenge, you should definitely link me the video, and I'd love to watch it. Or you should let me know how many books you were able to buy with the money that you have in your piggy bank. It was a lot of fun, and it was interesting to try to stay in the limit. I exactly stayed, I think I was like 75 cents short of my $45, and that was pretty cool. Let me know. You guys could probably do better because I went ahead and just spent the last $25 I had on new books. Like 7 to 10 more books if I would have bought them used instead of buying 4 brand new books. My ending was 17, and you guys should let me know if you guys get more. So yes, that is all I have for today, and thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.